I'm like,
welcome everybody to season 1, episode 8 of Secret Submissions from the Dungeon with Kitten and Rob. How are you doing this evening, my lovely lady? I have not seen you. We've not been together now for 2 weeks.
I know. I was looking for this bag of weed in particular.
Just that one particular bag of weed, or just a bag of weed to be a bag of weed?
No, I've got a personal happiness, dude.
I see that.
That's brownies. These are how much? 100 milligrams.
Brownies.
I've got these marshmallow ones that are 25 milligrams.
Who's your maker of those?
This is Canna Confections.
What up, Patrick? How you doing, bud?
And the other one is Aunt Ellie's.
Aunt Ellie?
I've got Baked Bros, live hash rosin. These are Arizona thing, and these are called Arizona Punch, and they're made with real fruit. Those are good gummies.
Where all those based from there? What's going on, Tony? How you doing, bud?
I know some of these are locally made. Some are made like in Phoenix. I have Jeters, so those aren't necessarily local because everybody knows Jeters.
Well, okay, here's my question about that really quick. Is the Jeter, is that just the name of the short joint, or is that a company?
No, that's an actual brand.
Okay, just curious. Thank you very much on that, Mr. 1 Million, Patrick. I appreciate it, Bob. I really do. Fucking threw me out of nowhere for sure.
My quick thing about Jeters, and this is why I'll probably never do reviews for them. I absolutely love.
That's the double E, right? The double E Jeters.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the smell. I love the high.
Right.
I even like the taste. What I hate is how fucking harsh they are because of the fake taste they put in them.
Do you think it's a spray on, or is it because of the keef they wrap on the outside, or what is it that you think it is?
Well, okay, so if you've had a Jeter, they are stupid sweet, like stupid. Like they are very scented. Like if it says it's blueberry muffin, it's going to smell like a blueberry muffin.
Okay.
Like they obviously, sweeten it up with scents or flavoring. And
I don't like that. It masks your weed. That's not.
It's rough. Like it's very rough because it's harsh on it. It makes it so harsh that it tastes delicious, but it's harsh as fuck.
Tastes delicious. I know you're not.
It's delicious.
Same as I'm not putting it in my mouth. Please feel free. Just jump right up on my face and sit right down. In your motherfucking mouth. You're damn right. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to share this real quick before we get into our adult frequencies of talk. That's what I got today. This is Joker's candy. That's the fucking nut of nugs. That's the density in that is just. And I don't know what the smell is. I'm fighting between papaya and fuck. What was the other one? Damn it, Jake! You just told me what it was. Shit. I'll think what the other one is in a minute. It's a really good sweet one. It's not like a citrusy melon or anything like that. It's just fucking. Oh, anyway.
Yeah, see, these don't smell like weed. They smell like fruit and stuff. And my camera got angry for a second there.
Yeah, you don't need to put too many big sticks in front of it at the same time, evidently, the way it looks to me.
Oh, I know what it is. It's because when I put the camera in front of me, the background from StreamYard is pretty rough. It's bright.
I feel you.
I don't even turn my camera on anymore because StreamYard goes, see, there it is again.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, but when they started doing the updates with it, they changed a lot of things with it. Patrick wants to know if you won the smoke off. That's his question.
I did. Actually, you want to see what I won? You want to see what I won?
Absolutely. Well, if you can finish with your Jeters, though, if you want, real quick, before you go. It's up to you.
So my issue with the Jeters, like this one, I have one that's called, it's Maui Wowie. And Maui Wowie smells like weed. Like, it doesn't smell like Hawaii or anything like that. This smells, let me get a good whiff of this too, because I've smelled so many sweet Jeters, like y'all don't even understand. Like I smoked so many at that event. This smells like a Hawaiian fruit punch.
Nice.
Literally, like I am sniffing Hawaiian punch.
I like the smell. I don't like fruit punch very much myself, but I do like the smell of it. But I just don't like the taste of it. I don't know why. I'm weird like that, I guess.
But you tell me a weed that actually smells like fruit punch. Like that ain't a natural smell.
No, yeah. Nothing
So
that's
you.
nothing that's that predominant, for sure.
You know, like those companies that they do carts and they're overly flavored, and so when you hit it, like it hurts.
Yeah.
Those are my weakness, and I'm surprised I made it through this contest because of that. Because they put a cart in a sipper, and it hurts me.
What the fuck?
Like physically hurts me because it's one of those brands that's just so sweet to taste like what it is. Little dude in a hat.
No, little dude in a hat shows up, I'm out. So I'm taking it as if I'm not going to show any little dudes in a hat this evening.
This is what I want.
I promise. I wometh. Here,
that's what I want.
I'm going to put you up there, Seth, so you can have the screen. I'd like to see that too. I think it's fucking cool.
This is my
the picture you sent me. Did not give it any justice. And this is from a local smoke off you were on, right?
Smoke off for this, yeah. So for Tucson, Arizona, I am the badass.
I mean,
I don't care. I posted it all. I live streamed it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, I've been disconnected for about a week or so.
I've been on and off because of sick and family being sick and.
Right. Caltopia, I remember what you're talking about now. Damn it. The little Hawaiian punch guy, the guy that jumps out.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, my bad. My dumbass.
Pisces, it's not working.
So is that one of those things that you can like pour like a glass? Oh, yep. That's fucking crazy.
Now if I get Pisces over here.
I'll take you back out.
It's not working. What's not working? What do you think's not working?
Prime, no, that's my bad. That was my bad. I didn't make the connection. I completely forgot about the little Hawaiian punch, dude.
Yeah, I know, and I did that, and then I got to do it how many times after that?
I have no idea. Patrick, you watched the smoke off? You watched some of it? That's nice. I got it to work. It's working now. Now she got to work. Oh, hold on. Let me get back to you. So there's the attachments in the bottom. Mm-hmm. That you would put your material in, and then fucking I see that shit. That's crazy. Okay, I want one. I want like 6 of them.
This is my third one. I have 3 now.
Wow.
One from Haybar Devices. I can't remember the name of the second one, and then this one from Floop. It's making quick work. You know what is also fun about these, Rob?
What's that?
Is you can take like a straw. And then
I wouldn't take a fucking little crack straw. Shit. Oh, that's fucking cool. That is cool. Wow. Now, yeah, I was going to say, is that flour or is that dab that you're putting in that?
This one does dabs.
Well, this one's a dab. You hit that dab like that for, woman? Lord have mercy, we got an hour show to run here.
Oh, I'm good.
I feel you on that. I'm gonna do.
Boo! I want you to think about how much I smoked at that.
No, but see, I mean, I smoke a lot too. It's just the whole dab thing is different with me. Whenever I hit them, they're just like, no.
This motherfucker comes up to the table. Now, mind you guys, this whole smoke off thing I did was for charity.
Right.
And this charity actually means a lot to me now that I know exactly what it is. This is a local charity that makes sure kids who are stuck in the system, the foster care system, that they have help when they get out. They even have things like tiny homes for these kids to move into and help them get on their feet. Like it doesn't just, when I came out of the system, because unfortunately I was a child of the system. Mm-hmm. When I got out, I got a $200 gift. Back then it was just gift certificates. They didn't have fucking gift cards yet. Right. $200 gift certificate to Ross for clothes for job interviews. Good luck. Have a great life.
It definitely makes it rough. That's not cool.
And they don't prepare you. So basically you get an allowance every month because they send it to you on they send you a check. And then your foster parents get a separate check for, what they get for taking care of you.
Right.
So you get an allowance, but you're a kid. You don't know any better. So you go out and you spend it, not knowing that as soon as you turn 18, you're fucking out. Luckily,
yeah,
my foster parents were awesome. They kept me. until I needed to be out, which wasn't long, but still, they, you know, were like, you can stay here. You know, if you do get a job, all we want is $100 a month.
That's crazy.
They were good to me, you know, but a lot of kids don't have that. It's right. 18 and out, 18 and out. This makes sure that kids have the resources and, you know, something, you know, to hold on to if they can't get out there. They help them find jobs. They help them with skills. They help them with training.
Which is great.
And so, like, I'm like, let's do this. So this fool comes up. I don't want to say fool because he was trying to fuck with us. Comes up to the table, throws money in the box. It was a $5 minimum. Throws a bunch in the box, and he's like, edibles. And we're like, okay, so we've got to get one. He goes, oh, no, the whole bag. Really?
For you guys to eat?
Yeah, each.
Oh, wow.
It's not a big deal. It was only 100 milligrams, but I'm like, really? It's like we're the first 10 minutes. We've all taken a dab. We had, when we first started, we had to sit and smoke a jeter just while they read the rules, just to get us, you know, pre-pumped. Plus, we had been there for an hour already, and there was all kinds of weed being passed around. So we're already pretty buzzed. We had one of these. Then they gave us someone paid us to do another jeter, and then he throws that 100 milligrams at us. And from there, it was on. Though I thought it was really funny. People would throw money like all right, you need to smoke this whole bowl. Okay, so we're grinding. And I shit you not, Rob, everything had been packaged except for this one weed that they just threw a few nugs on our tray. So I'm like, fuck it, this is already here. And I went to grind it. This shit was drier than 98-year-old grandma's cooter.
Ooh.
Like, I went and I turned the grinder like twice and I dumped it. It was just...
That sucks.
It was about if, you know, grandma had came. It was just powder.
Damn.
So I put all that in the bowl. And I smelt my fingers. And everybody's like, oh, this is some good shit. And I'm like... It literally smelled like cat piss. Like, full cat piss. Like, if this was... my guess is this is cheetah piss. Because it smelled like a cheetah piss.
Oh, it's supposed to have that smell?
It's people say if it smells like that, like as long as it's not like hairy and gross looking, that if it smokes and doesn't taste like that, then it's a good strain. But if it tastes like it, it's cat.
No, I don't care. No.
Cece's sister came to this event with me. I got to meet Cece's baby sister.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
And she's sitting right next. She was great. She's sitting right next to me. I look at her. I go, "Hey." She goes, "What?" And I go, "Smell my fingers."
Ew.
And she did. Ew. And she did. Oh my goodness, for like cat meat. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Ew.
But it was gnarly, and we have some too. I still have some left over. That's not what this is in this bag, I promise. But it was an experience, Rob. I think you would loved this. I mean,
just all of the.
Dusty, stop calling me mommy.
You didn't. He said stepmommy, I believe.
He did say stepmommy, but still.
So you don't have to show him just yet because I know we're getting back because it's our first time back in 2 weeks. I'm just curious of how many boxes of adult toys have you received since the last time I spoke with you?
Not a lot, but that's because we've been busy and haven't been doing a lot of reviews. But we are waiting for. I think I'm going to call her Myling because I'll bet you he'll get Asian.
Myling.
What do you mean? What is going on?
Shit.
Yeah, like something like Myling or.
Am I still in there with you?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Was it waiting on me now?
I love how smooth that thing hits. So my other one of these. What?
And it's so damn cold back here that I unhooked my wrong thingy.
You unhooked your wrong thingy. What's your right thingy?
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm just wondering.
TV, so I don't look like a Riri in the corner trying to fight myself.
You know, we actually named one of our cats. Her real name is Riri, but we call her Leia.
I mean, no disrespect by it either. It's just
they're inbred. They're very inbred. So, and she looks it.
We call those West Virginians. Is what we call those.
Well, we called her Riri and her brother Tardy. But we call them Luke and Leia.
Just so fucking silly. So did you guys go out anywhere during this time of the panty arrival?
No, it has been.
What's up, Shaggy? How you doing, Bob? No, I mean just ever since. Have you used them since we spoke last?
No.
Not even attempted? Damn it.
I haven't. Well, okay. So, around New Year's when, we had to cancel for sickness and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
I was literally like a step away from death. I was just shitty. And I was house sitting with a bunch of big ass dogs.
Worse.
Right? And by the way, I'm chewing tab number 3. Because why not? But, so just since then, there's just, other than the smoke off, there's just, I haven't had the time or want for any of that, especially with him being sick and I'm being sick back and forth.
No, yeah, I know.
No one wants to ride it and see boogers going down his face or something. What?
See, I myself, I'm a bearded man who enjoys his mess, but not in that fashion. Not when
exactly. Like I'm just no. And I definitely don't want to be there with my big red nose from being sick and my freaking puffy baggy eyes. Like it's just not hot, and I'm just not feeling it.
Wait a minute, though. I gotta agree with Patrick here. Because there's just sometimes when that
no
kind of sexy.
I want you to think about this, especially if it's I'm the one.
No, I don't want you to
nose and I'm riding and it drips on him or something. Just no.
You're okay. Now that gave me a chill. All right. So anyway, we will go back to softly massaging myself, I guess.
Pick a strain, Robbie. Maui Wowie or apple fritter?
Oh, I got to go with apple fritter just because. Hey, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Take your tongue and touch the roof of your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Take your index finger and rub the bottom of your tongue like this from side to side. Just feel it. Run it back and forth. Just run it back and forth for a second.
With my finger?
Yeah, just touch the
bottom. No, I hate the bottom of my tongue. I don't like that feeling at all.
Okay. Anybody out there in whatever land we're in right now, ladies, do that.
I don't even like touching.
Tell me what it feels like.
I know it sounds stupid, but I don't even like touching it with my hand.
Gentlemen, tell me what it feels like.
Or with my tongue, I mean.
It has an eerie ring to the whole lower lips.
Yes and no.
Well, if you got to make it. See, you don't like it, so you're just not going to.
Tell that to my ex-girlfriend because I love it. Just
I was
not.
talking about you said your tongue touching the bottom. That was what I was meaning.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. But I can do it with the other person, just not on myself.
Shaggy said it tickles.
I don't. It doesn't tickle. Doesn't do anything to me like that. It just.
No, close your eyes and just think about it as it slowly goes across. If you're a single guy, it's been a long time. It may feel like soft lips. Now, I'm not recommending you stick that finger in your mouth while you're running the other one down your pee hole, because we here.
For fuck's sakes.
Here we are solely against pee hole fingering. So if you feel the need to hashtag pee hole fingering,
he's against. Wait, am I pointing at Rob, guys? Am I? Let's see.
Well, no,
I was doing it right the first time.
No, you weren't. You're pointing. No, that's not me. I'm over.
That's not you.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm looking at Twitter to see. I'm trying to catch up.
No. That's okay, Kimberly. Don't worry about it. You didn't. I appreciate you stopping in, hon.
No,
we just both doesn't like catching up.
Pee hole fingers.
No. Hashtag pee hole fingers, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never seen one before, is when a female or male, take it away from that. Whoever's got the shaft, somebody cups the shaft like this, shoves their finger, and gets that big old twisty switch.
Twisty switch.
Y'all do what you want. Not me. I mean, I'm into some really, really weird shit. But wait.
Now,
other way? It goes this way. It's counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
No. I think he's giving me grief because I kept, back and forth. It's a little bit.
Well, I didn't know. Maybe Shaggy knew more about.
Or I shouldn't say grief, but helping me.
Ooh,
So you know how we say we don't shame here, right?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I'm shaming something that was just not okay.
Just now?
No. This is something I got off of TMZ.
No, what we do though is we don't shame the people in here, nor the
No,
guests that we
but
have.
I usually don't normally shame kinks either, for the most part, and and say it's wrong. Now it may be terrifying to us, but not wrong. But this motherfucker.
Hold up. Before you say that, I don't think there's anything that this guy has to fear. I love you, Patrick.
So get ready for this one, Rob.
Okay.
Now let's start with. I'm going to start with, before I even say how we're, because once I say the first thing, you guys aren't going to worry about me shaming. This is a bestiality story.
Okay.
Now, dude was trying to fuck a horse. Now, when I say dude was trying to fuck a horse, I don't mean he was trying to get behind it and like, what's up, Nelly? No. This motherfucker tried fucking its nostril.
Huh?
That's what I said.
Don't fuck with me with my masks the way they are now, because I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna see dicks coming out these cow and horse masks that I've got.
He was trying to fuck its nostril.
I hope he got his fucking bag bit.
Like, I guess he was already stroking. He was trying to get it when they caught him. And
how the fuck did he get up there?
I don't know. Maybe he hit a footstool. I don't know.
No, maybe did he put it like in a head shoot and tie it down first? I mean, how the?
Okay, so I don't want to know the logistics of this. I don't
either, but you brought it up.
But I didn't read the whole story. That's all I needed to know, is he tried to fuck a horse up the nose.
How the fuck does that story start?
Horse-powered snot rocket. Like,
yeah,
could you imagine for this, us
I've
old people
never
remember Mr. Ed? No, Wilbur, no.
But I've had some people try to show me before. Hey, look at it. Nope. I learned, hey, look at this means turn your fucking head the other way a long time ago. Because that's where hashtag peehole fingers came in. I've never been so terrified in my life. It wasn't even as bad as seeing the woman uppercutting the dude in the balls as he was getting off. I mean, that's one thing. If y'all want to do that, that's fine. That's your business.
I have
wait. I had 1 million fucking views on YouTube.
Yes.
There you go. I was gonna put that in my butthole, but I didn't know if it would make it without getting, cut out. And I don't know if I could have held that tone. I'm more of a baritone from the rear. Like a almost like the Ricola fucking tube. I farted. Robbie farted. That's all you hear.
Robbie farted. I mean, my bestie / ex-girlfriend, her ass once said "Lou Boo," and I lost my shit.
This is the greatest fucking I watched porn only for a moment phrase I've ever heard. Watch long enough to see if it was real. That's it. I'm going to use that the next time I get caught.
So
not meaning that in a bad way, because that was yes.
You're here. Look at this moment, right? You were talking about how pee hole fingers.
Well, no, we're talking about a fucking woman getting hit by a horse.
No. What I'm saying is, you were talking about the moments. That was one of your. Hey,
oh yes.
I only have 2 memorable ones. The first one, I was 17. I was working in a card shop, like Pokemon. It was like right when Pokemon cards and shit were getting big.
Right.
From the back office, my boss, who's not much older than me, says, "Hey, kitten," obviously used my real name, and said, "Look at this." I look back there. I understood now why this guy stayed single. It looked like he was holding a loaf of fucking French bread in his hand. And he's fucking with it. Helicoptering that thing. I'm like, why would any woman let you touch her with that thing? Just why? The other one was when I was in my late mid 20s, and my sister went, "Here, look at this," and it was 2 girls, 1 cup. Yeah, well, the first one was in person. The second one was my sister going, "Here, look at this," and it was 2 girls, 1 cup.
No.
That's when I learned not to trust that.
That is the only other no thing that I will never do. I will never research that. I will never look it up. I'm sorry. Because I'm into everything except for that. That's just not me. And it's not that I'm upset. Okay, but
I have derby shoes.
Well, you need to continue your story that you went from a dude sticking his dick in the nose of a horse, and that's what gift they sent you guys to try.
No.
Okay, that's where I got lost.
No. I said we were talking about something, and I said I can't remember what brought it up, but that's when I sent you on TMZ. This was something I saw on the news.
Oh, on TMZ. Okay.
No, we were talking about kinks, and I said normally we don't bash kinks.
Do you want to know where my high ass went to? I thought it was something that you said you bought off Temu. I shit you not. I thought you were hollering at Vices to bring it out here to show us what it was you bought off Temu. I thought it was a nostril. I am that high.
Now, Robbie, do me a favor.
Yes, ma'am.
You are not, until you sober up, allowed to touch those horse masks again.
What about this cow one? I got a cow, a fucking unicorn, and a horse. And
I don't hear how good they're looking to you, Robbie. I know it's been a while, but don't do it.
Ain't no judging here. Our show runs for another 30 minutes. Ain't no judging in here.
Okay, well, can you at least wait till the camera's off?
Yours or mine?
Yes.
And for my next trick.
See what happens when you leave us apart too long? We haven't had time to get this out of our systems.
I'm just really glad that I'm not seeing this torso with edible buttholes right now. 95-pound edible butthole.
A 95-pound.
Let's say weighs 95 pounds, doesn't it? How much did it weigh?
You know what, Rob? Next time we get one of those big, one of those toys, that's the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put grapes in its butthole.
Oh, God.
Just for you and Patrick.
No. Y'all leave me alone.
And I'll make sure the very first thing I do put in her cooter is a cherry. I'll be like,
no, that thing is scary.
And then I'll pop it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I probably would review it. I probably would. Shut up. Don't judge me. It's a non-judgment.
Would you send them a video review?
Is that what they want?
Sometimes.
I mean, can I be like fucking dressed like Macho Man Randy Savage? Just tearing that motherfucker up?
Want to dress like FL Dad and do it?
No, I just want a headband on when I'm tearing that shit up. I don't want.
I'm just saying that man looks like Macho Man Randy Savage. So that's exactly what came to mind.
You're high ass.
You're going to dress up as FL Dad and make these videos.
FL Dad, if you're in here, or Shaggy, that was not directed from me toward FL Dad at all. That was his.
No, that was just my fucked up mind, y'all.
I just want his bandana. That's all it is. I didn't want Hulk Hogan's like full do-rag. I want to just here we go. Fucking Karate Kid. How about that? I just want one little fucking headband on. That's all I want. And just see me fucking going balls deep in that motherfucker. But you know what, though? They're going to have to send me something to mount it on, because sure shit ain't going to throw it up on my table, because then my fat ass is going to have to get so close to it that my balls are going to hit underneath that table. That shit ain't cool. Shit ain't cool. Thanks a lot, Kimberly, for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Hi, Kimberly. Bye, Kimberly. Don't leave us.
She's going to go take a shower.
Pictures, or it didn't happen.
Did you say pictures or it didn't happen, or picture us or it didn't happen?
I said pictures or it didn't happen.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Hey, I said that to Octicula once and I got pictures. Okay, now it's like, fuck it, it's worth a shot.
Hey, you know what? You might as well shoot your shot whenever you have the chance, because you never know when you're going to have the chance.
Right?
I'm serious.
Tell you what, I treasure that picture.
And I have picked out 2 books. I am starting to read erotica soon as I get my Spotify channel set up.
What'd you pick?
I'm not telling.
If you have not already, seriously, Rob, do the Sleepy Beauty stories by Anne Roclair, aka Anne Rice. They are hot AF. I know plenty of dudes who are like, "Oh, you read that too?"
Send me 2. Huh? Send me 2 titles that you think the way that I can tune my tone to tune my tone to tone my tune to get it to where it works to good. Okay. And just, well, not currently. I mean, you can share them right now too. And Kimberly says, girl, y'all don't want to see all this. Y'all don't want to see all this. Hey, you never know.
You know, it's funny is Nocticula Nightshade said the same thing. And how many of y'all raise your hands and you would love to see her in the shower? Come on, Rob, don't lie.
I'm fixing my foot. Listen, okay. Please, Montic, if you're out there or anybody else, don't take this the wrong way. I have a personal connection with her, like I have with you, like I have a lot of my friends.
Okay, let's just say you didn't know her in any way. Tell me you would not want to see her.
If I stumbled across her page, absolutely. Content.
Exactly. Yes. That's all I'm saying. Like that girl is absolutely gorgeous.
I would somebody in that fashion. It's the way that it is with me that it's not like a brother sister love thing. I can't look at somebody in that fashion. I can't have a show with you if I'm going to think bad thoughts about you the whole time. There's no fucking way. So you got to put your mind. I mean, I know you could.
I can do it just fine. Like
somebody
I can separate it though.
Girl.
But I can separate it. Like when I game with Vices, I don't sit there sorry, Vices, you're going to hear this, but I don't sit there the entire stream thinking about his cock.
Look what she did. Look what you did. She was going to go. Okay, hold on. I can wait. Y'all don't worry about me. I'm just gonna have a cigarette and just lay back.
And you're right. Hey, smell that. Hey, smell this is the same as look at that. You're right.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Telling you.
I do it to Vices all the time.
What I decided to do is I've changed the lighting here. It's going to be all green lighting because I want to be able to be seen, but I don't want to be able to be seen because I don't want what I'm doing to take away from what I'm reading. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Even if I think it's going to be better to do it just direct audible instead of doing everything else. You know, if I try to do it, say if I do it on TikTok, I still have to darken the room because if not, people's going to be watching me do this or flip the pages and shit. I really don't want that. I want my voice first. You see what you did to her?
Do you see that over there? That's my sponsor corner. There's some stuff in the way right now, but I've got my flag from Glitch on the wall.
Oh, I see it now.
I've got all this Looper stuff, Cheddar, Space Panda, got some J Liddies. Like I've got everything here. I'm gonna get a second camera just to show off all the sponsor stuff.
Sweet.
I need to get a bigger area though because I've got this huge flag by Glitch, but we've got all of those posters.
What do you have on your
from Looper?
I think am I looking backwards because your other stuff you had on the other not pointing at you your other wall. Didn't you?
Yeah, I think it's the cam. Let me hold up.
The one you had little containers over here on your right hand side.
I don't know. Which ones?
Your other left, damn it. Don't you have a shelf on your other side of your body?
Oh, yeah, that. But the problem is with where my cat tree and everything
goes. I was that high.
No.
Well, fuck me. I didn't know.
Well, fuck you.
Mine's bigger.
I mean, that's okay. Mine works just fine. It doesn't need much. I mean,
there was.
These.
How'd you work out? Are you seeing Kimberly's comments over here?
No. It's wait, that's because it's on the wrong freaking thing. There we go. You're blushing.
Now she's self-conscious about herself. You haven't seen me. Whatever, Kimberly. Leave it be. You're almost out of your papers. Those are
I have no cones left.
When you go, the stuff you say right there with your Jeters, how many are in those two containers? Just one per?
Just one per.
Multiple?
One per.
Are they 1 gram joints?
No, these are only halvesies. So I like them because you can smoke them really fast and it's only so harsh. Right. Those big ones, like they're 1 gram and 1.5. Gross.
I started smoking some joints here lately that were like the Kings, the Super Kings that I thought, yeah, I can do that. Get halfway down, you're like, fuck, I can't do that no more. No, put it back in a bong. I guess there's a reason why I gave myself that name.
Yeah, I guess. I'll sit there. I love going to this one dispo because they sell blunts that have an eighth in them.
Wow.
Macy's gets so mad because I'll sit there in one sitting. Gone.
Patrick, have you still not? I figured it'd be a delay because your shit was coming to Canada, but I didn't think it would take that long. Because see, Kimberly had a problem too. Her shit got lost, had to get reset. One package came back to me damaged. We lost like 4 different people on a route down here.
I freaked out because my Herder's edibles came around the same time FL's did, and my box was damaged. I was terrified mine was going to be all missing like his was.
That was crazy. I don't get it. I mean, even when you put shipping, packing, or shipping, packing, wow. There's things, tracking thing. There we go. That's the number I was looking for. And people have cameras on their fucking porch and still people are doing it.
I'm asking for
well, this was stolen in the fucking post office.
That
because
was?
They taped that the one from FL Dad's package from Herder.
Yeah.
They cut that shit open because it said, Herder's edibles on the box. They cut that shit open, left the stickers, took the edibles, and taped that shit back up.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
That is so fucked up. That was a cheddar pre-roll, Kimberly, that was in your package that I sent to you. The one for the other one that.
Which strain?
It was the one that I think you and I both got the same ones in that pack that had 7. I don't know. Northern Lights is what mine.
Yeah,
was.
I was gonna say Northern Lights. I can remember it was Northern Lights or Blue Dream.
Okay, Patrick. If it's not within the next few days, dude, hit me up again, and I'll double check, make sure one's sent from this end. I'm glad I don't have any like half body things out there anywhere. Whatever happened? Did you ever have any of that happen, Sith?
What?
Have you guys ever got an adult toy in and it not be in there?
No.
Never at all.
I've actually never. The most I've had happened, like there was a hole in my Herder's box, and I was terrified that they stole mine too. But it was just a damage from shipping. Mm-hmm. And I had one that was missing because they put it in the wrong box, and here it's locked boxes, and they put it in an address that nobody was living in. So they just had to switch the key over, and I had like a big old pile of packages in there. But
oh, shit.
One of them was actually one of the other sippers like this that I have. But it looks different. It's tall, and it's a portable one that looks like, if you hold it down, it just looks like a sippy cup. Like you're just holding a sippy cup.
Those things are pretty cool. Can you do anything in those? Is it just for dab?
So you can do dab in the space, or this unscrews and you can put what's it called in there? Carts.
Okay, so you can't do any kind of flower in those, or
no flower in this one.
Not in. I mean, can you do them in those things?
Not that I know of. That's the thing that I'm always wanting, is I want a good vaporizer.
Yeah.
That's small, and the closest I found is one that Buddy has, and it's one of those ones that's only like that big, but when you burn it, it comes shooting out like one of those Cookies guns. Have you seen those? The guns that Cookies made?
I don't think I have.
So these air guns that you can get to like clean your keyboard and shit, and you can it turns into like the fan of death because it shoots so hard.
Yeah.
So they basically kind of took one of these and made it so it's about the size of this, and when you push the button, a little thing shoots out smoke the way this thing would.
Now I've seen like a big ray gun, and then I've seen one that pulls back like this, but I didn't know if they were using flour in there or if they were using something different.
It's flour.
Is it flour?
Mm-hmm. And it hits hard. It's basically like an electric with no water version of a student glass. Basically, it shoots out like that.
Really?
Just without the water, so it's a little harsher.
I'll tell you what, Kimberly, if I was ever at like a sex party and they were giving away samples, I'd take every fucking one of them. I don't care. Let people think they're going to embarrass you.
Sorry, I just got embarrassed because I didn't see what she said, and you said sex party, and those aren't the kind of sex parties I've been to. I've been to sex parties. So when you said
well,
sample every one of them, my legs closed, my hands went down. I am not a sample table, sir.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, for the last like 2-3 weeks, and sorry, this is gonna sound like stupid, but it has been the last thing on my mind.
What?
Like at all, like anybody. So like just the thought of it kind of makes me go, eh. Again, pictures didn't happen, especially the second part.
Time to shave all the bits. I love that. It's so funny.
With a little piece of paper that said Sith Kitten was here, so we know that it was really you.
She has her own brand now. She'll mail it to you. You just have to heat it up with a cigarette lighter and just that's all you gotta do. It's not marking territory or nothing like that. Yeah, we were just talking shit about you too, woman, and you weren't even here to talk shit back to us.
Oh, there is more to the story about that big sister too.
My name wrong, I'm locking you out.
Rob, there's more story too about that bitch's sister, about Hilly's sister, or I mean Heather's sister.
Bitch.
Heather's sister, because she is a bitch. You want to know why? I love her to death. Now, mind you, this is all in joking matter that I say this.
Made brownies again. Sweet.
So,
brownies.
I won this, right, Rob?
Yeah.
Mind you, I already have 2 of these. So,
wait.
I saw that.
Okay.
I was just trying to. I'm like, well, get the camera ready, waiting for that proof.
Wow. Here I was reading when Nocticula made brownies, and I missed that. My legs went open.
Oh God!
And then Patrick, so and then Patrick is just, oh, I don't even know if he's talking about that or not. Y'all caught me off guard. Anyway, please. But I'm sorry.
So I already have 2 of these, so another one, not a big deal to me. So I wasn't like thrilled. Well, the smaller contests were build a bong, and it was a MacGyver competition. There's just all kinds of shit on a table. You got to build a bong, and the winner got this really pretty. It was like this tall. It was big. It was a pink and clear bong. And it was gorgeous. It was like a fucking sexy piece. Everybody competing was a man in that entire competition, except for myself in the smoke off and Cece's sister in the rolling. Everything else was men, right? Only men were in the bong competition. So I'm like, oh, this will be easy. I'll trade with one of them. Nope. The only man of the homosexual persuasion won and wanted that beautiful pink bong for himself. And do you know how it makes it Cece's sister's fault?
What? She was in a rolling?
She knew I wanted it, and she was the judge.
Cece was the judge, or her sister was the judge?
Her sister.
That's fucked up, Cece. I'm gonna call you.
And she liked the dude. She thought he was cool. She's gonna hang out with him. I'm like, you knew I wanted to win that. You gave it to him because you like him. And I was fucking with her.
I don't even know if she's still in here or not. She's probably not even in here.
Cece's probably here, and she knows I'm not really mad. I just like.
I'm mad. That's some fucked up shit.
No.
She's probably calling her sister right now. You better get on YouTube.
She was absolutely adorable.
You better get on YouTube. They're up there slamming on you.
It was basically her first event. She doesn't really know anybody out here. So for her to just show up not knowing anybody to being able to compete and judge, like that's, one way to get in there and have some fun. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. Patrick's book is Pineapple Express, but I didn't even see that because Sith is so high and talking about titties and ass and all this. I'm not even catching up with the comments. I haven't even caught up with it for a long time. I can catch up with them when they're at the bottom. Okay.
It's empty.
That thing fucking vibrate?
No. I mean, it makes a sound, but...
It's
meow, 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 meow.
No, it sounded like your rosebud bouncing across the fucking table. I'm serious.
So now I gotta smoke the Maui Wowie.
So you're gonna smoke Maui Wowie, or you're gonna smoke the other one that I said?
I already smoked that. I sat there talking to you and smoking it.
Did you smoke it already? Yeah. That's just some fucking good weed. Oh, dude, I cleaned my shit out and didn't even pack it. What the fuck, Rob?
Like, dude, we're already 45 minutes in, yo.
Yeah, we smoked quite a bit since we've been here. I was going to say we are going to come back next week with a hopefully, since we're both going to be feeling better and have everything lined back out like the way it needs to be, the more adult version. Hopefully, my lovely compadre here will be able to show us some of the delightful items that she has received in the mail, or if she's felt well enough to try anymore. Because Cece was supposed to send me some weird thing the other day, and she never did.
Well, remember, we're going to have friends.
Yes, we are going to have friends.
I want some brownies. I want brownies.
Do they know we're having them next week?
Yeah.
Stoner
I talked to her earlier tonight.
Next week. Just want to let everybody know on Secret Submissions from the Dungeon with Kitten and Rob on Tuesday night, as always at 10 o'clock. Patrick, what are you playing?
Are they medicated, Nocticula?
For brownies?
Yeah. She's making Reese's ones.
Ooh, Reese's? Okay, there. I forgot about them.
So for Nocticula, you guys, I've made it very clear that I find her like gorgeous. She gets just as harassed in the background, just we'll be talking, texting. And like she's like, look at my new brownies. And I'm like, can I eat them off of you?
Have you ever done one of those? Have you ever went to a table eating? With a nude model or been the nude model?
So no, and no, the most closest I've done is body shots. I've never, which to me is honestly atrocious. But when you're drunk, you don't care. But I mean, if you really think about it, like how gross someone's belly button usually is, and you're fucking slurping shit out that thing.
I like to shove my tongue in assholes. I don't give a fuck what your belly button does.
So, Nocticula, help.
Oh, fuck you, Heather. Don't you dare say, dang it. Time right back 20 minutes. Yeah, what I miss. You got shit talked about you. Anyway, go back to Nocticula. Nah, fuck you.
Nah, we're still waiting for pictures.
Set on both your thumbs, Heather.
What's up, Big A? How are you, love bug?
You shove both of them in there and clap. I'm just trying to help. I ain't hearing it.
So, Nocticula, hook a girl up.
She was talking about the brownies, right? Yes, what you're talking about. Go ahead. Finish. Sorry.
She's making Reese's brownies.
But what was the comment after you said that you wanted to eat them off her? What did she respond to you? We were all in that conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, I remember the response, but I remember saying that because I'm like, by the way, if I ever go too far with my comments, just let me know. Because I don't ever want her to feel uncomfortable, but I flirt like fuck just to do it.
Where are you supposed to stop? The chocolate or the peanut butter? I mean, I didn't know. Well, she said she's already had 2, and these will probably be gone in
about an hour. Well, then put one aside. Cut me a quarter piece out. Put it aside. Before your roommates come home, see you in the kitchen with your face covered in chocolate and peanut butter.
Like a fucking little mouse when they turn the light on. What are you doing in here? Nothing.
Right. So there. Nothing, leave me alone.
I'm allowed to put my fingers in my own pie now. Stop complaining about my fingers being in my own pie.
See, and I'm so weird. Like I've been caught doing that, but it's with barbecue usually, especially brisket. I'll catch me and they're eating it.
Wait. All right, I was going to the dirty version of had my fingers in the pie.
I know.
And you went, I put my fingers in barbecue.
I stick in the meat, okay? You can make a single trip on some of these routes. The pee hole fingers, yo.
Ooh, is that what man, you fucking made my ass pull up off this damn chair. Ooh, don't do that. That's mean. But is it going to say, is that like the southwestern version of pee hole fingers?
Yeah, you might have put a little bit of
we like that barbecue sauce.
We used to get barbecue sauce. Where'd my
is that where during the Chili's baby back rib things and the guy goes barbecue sauce? Is that where it comes in at? Yeah. Don't worry about us. Come to Arizona. The only thing I would make it better is PB sauce, not chips. Well, with those. Wow. I'm talking about me. Wait. The only thing that would make you better is peanut butter sauce, not chip.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, there you go, sis. So you weren't paying attention, and you just had an offer that you cannot eat the peanut butter chips. You must bring the peanut butter sauce.
Not in a bad way.
She wants the sauce.
And where would you like me to put said sauce?
She says, I'm talking about me.
I bet you are, and I will put it wherever you want on you.
Well, let's not take the serial killer version, but Patrick said it's in the freezer, sis.
I don't want it from the freezer. No, thank you, Patrick. You need to talk to my homie, Jersey Rick, in my Discord. He keeps them in the freezer.
Mine is not made of latex and foam. Mine's made of human. Mm-hmm.
So does that mean, like, if I were to put one of the said brownies fresh on you and break it open, I'd like to have the gooey peanut butter running down you?
It's just like if you... Am I the only one who reads these in the voices of the person? I mean, I'm trying to read this in her voice, but then I try to read it in my own head. It's, yeah, my brownies are filled with the chips. But just imagine, sauce instead. Oh, gooey and stuff. See, I'm just gonna start reading fucking cookbooks. You all right? What you do?
Oh, nothing bad. I've
your MacGyver bong that you were making.
My dick pipe, but I'm using it to hold wick.
Wait, is that a pee hole finger? Don't you do that shit to me? That's not cool. No, don't light that fucking wick. She's gonna.
I'm really fucking hard. Can you tell?
Dick. Yes, but don't fucking light that wick.
I'm about to cross the border.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Man, that's like the fucking bullheaded clap right there. That shit burns for days.
Back up to 2.
You just lit the tip of your fucking tip with a tip. You tip lighter. Leave that fucking tip alone.
But Rob, it's just the tip.
Hey, Sith. Hey, I was gonna say blow that tip for me. Blow the tip. Oh. So is it one of those thicker styles that'll stay burning for a while? Is that why that? Okay. Did you just fucking burn your tongue?
It didn't hurt.
Oh, there's a new kink I didn't know I had either.
No, I don't have
it. It moved.
I have resources across the bed. It's just the soda.
Happy New Year, Big A. We just watched her burn the tip with a tip.
It didn't hurt.
Not even a little bit. Not even a fucking smidge. No. My voice went.
When you want me to do it again?
By the way, you can move.
Ma'am, I don't want you to put anything in your mouth you don't want to put in your mouth.
But in case I do,
shove that motherfucker in so far you gag. No, wait. What are we talking about? Oh, the light. No, don't do that. You're burning your throat. You don't want to do that because then
it's out.
Okay. Patrick says she just burnt the tip with.
It didn't burn my piece. It didn't burn my tongue, but it did light this tip. And then I smoked it to make
it okay. It's okay. It survived. He's all good now.
Look, I lit the tip, then I lit the tip, and then I sucked on it.
Is that the bong you normally deep throat? Is that the same one you're just using it to light with now?
The dick pipe, the little dick pipe.
Okay, that's what I thought you meant.
But the one I usually deep throat is.
And y'all, that's her flex. Look, she can deep throat that one while I'm back here taking this one in every day.
Oh yeah, Rob, let me see. Stick that in your mouth, boo. Come on. Do it.
I'm telling you what, my butthole doesn't have a gag reflex.
Wait.
No, I could. Man, fuck. No, I could. Hell no.
I have a feeling. So, y'all, if I go silent, I apologize now. Okay.
You all
right? Okay, it's just the brownies. Whew, I got a bunch of pictures from Nocticula, and I didn't know what was coming. What was coming?
That's fucking hilarious right there. I really did.
Oh
that was
my God, Rob! They are little fucking skull brownies.
Are they?
And she put the chips in their eyes and shit.
Do you have a chip? You want to reshare it? Put it up here. I want to see it. Wait, did you switch from butthole brownies to skull brownies? Now we're disappointed. I don't want to see them. These are supposed to be butthole brownies.
She's just going from butthole to head. It's fine.
No, I didn't see the butthole brownies. She never did show them.
She did on stream. They had little buttholes.
No.
But the one she sent me didn't have any buttholes. They were just brownies, but they were delicious.
Oh, I got you now. I know the ones you didn't have, and that's when we started talking about them more. Sith, honey, we got about 5 minutes left. Is there anything that you want to share with us before we start to go? Any shows or anything else you have going on this week?
I mean, I've got my normal stream on Twitch, but even better than those.
Yeah, let's see until this coming Thursday. No, dude, I remember, Patrick, that she was eating them on stream, but I knew we were talking about them then. I just thought somebody was going to get like the little butthole brownie cutter thing.
We were talking about that.
Somebody made them or something. I thought that's what the next brownie she was going to make would be the butthole brownies.
I thought we were talking about the chocolates that you could get that were buttholes.
Oh, that's right. And then we were just wanting her to like
make her own mold, you know.
The brownies just kind of, what would that be? Clam bake them? Just sit down and just tip the lip. How about that? Instead of
I figure maybe you take so to make the mold, do you kind of like spread it and put silly putty maybe?
Are we talking about my butthole?
Anybody like to make the mold.
Do you want to see how to make mine?
No.
Why?
We're good, Boo. We're good because if you're on YouTube, we're gonna get in trouble. So no.
Okay.
So what are you planning on
doing?
After.
The only one so far that's got me in really a lot of trouble was when you were holding up the prosthetic body and Nocticula was holding up the finger and y'all were like fucking each other on live on 2 separate states and 2 separate fucking screens. Yeah.
See, that's talent when we can fuck on stream from 2 different spots in the country, okay? That's talent.
And it was I was aroused.
Moving right along. Don't forget Friday. I have my show with FL Dad. Perfectly Fly. We're doing the British invasion, guys. We would have done it this last Friday. I was up, ready to go. Had StreamYard up, and you want to know what happened? Rob will know all about this. He never showed up because he fell asleep.
Who didn't? He didn't.
FL got high and passed out.
Yeah, but he didn't miss the fucking inaugural show like I did with y'all. But you got to blame FL Dad though because I was on their show that night.
But he's
I was on there with them.
But I mean, everybody's sick, so it's kind of understandable. Everybody's sleeping, you know, trying to sleep this shit off.
My kid just recovered from.
Yeah, it was Cece's fault. She was talking with him and getting him high.
No, well, you know what? No, Cece, you're done. You did it again. You put fucking ROBBIE. You're done. It's not even funny anymore. It's not. You hurt me. You hurt me. No more.
Something about the Gilbert family here, man. They fuck shit up. I mean, her sister, look at this.
Y'all could let her win a pink bong, and you can't sell my my name right.
I love you guys. I love you, Cece. You know your sister. I love her.
Big A, have you had the butthole brownies? I've never had butthole brownies. I'd like to have some butthole brownies. If anyone wants to send me some butthole brownies, please feel free to send me some butthole brownies.
I mean, I can like rub some of the batter on my butthole and then scrape it off, put it back in the bowl and mix it and make you brownies.
I'm curious, would it change the flavor of the brownies if I enjoy to eat ass?
See, Rob, have you ever seen that movie, The Help, or read the book?
Wait. How the fuck did I miss this from Patrick?
I mean,
the shit?
We're pushing down to you, though, too.
The buttholes with caramel.
Where did you find buttholes with caramel?
He's in Canada.
Yes, but I ordered stuff from all over the world.
On speed dial. I mean,
buttholes with caramel on speed dial.
Yes, Patrick. 4 this time, please. Yeah, thanks. All right. What was it again? I just ordered my buttholes with caramel.
I want caramel butthole.
Is there international shipping on that?
Now, does the caramel come out of the hole?
I am sorry if somebody is commenting right now at the very top on Twitter. We were pushing the hour mark. We were getting ready to go, and I will go up there and check it, I promise, and get back with you on it, because I can see it flashing, but by the time I get back up there, we're going to be gone.
Hello, Keith. Welcome. I'm sorry, but I mean, it is a valid fucking question.
What?
It's valid. If the caramel comes out of the little bottle. Like,
who's asking if it's valid?
No, I'm saying it is a valid question. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but it is valid.
Do you have any idea what I would do? I would suck the fucking shit right out of the pan. I mean, I'd be like, hold on, come here. Somebody else could eat the butthole, just let me suck the caramel out.
But yet at the same time, I bet you're disgusted at the thought of that. Oh my God, yes, it does come out. The thought of they've got restaurants in Asia that are toilet themed, and you eat stuff out of toilets, and they do like chocolate mousse and dark brown.
That's just mind control. It's mind control. It is. Because if you know that it's a clean facility, it'd be different if they like, hey, can I turn around when I'm done and make my own chocolate mousse? That's one thing, but it's not going to be that.
And the seats are actually.
I want you to know that you just made my dick move. Yes, it does come out. Is it like a Rolo kind of caramel, or is it like the caramel out of a caramel, like really?
Like got a little, but does it have a little bit of sea salt to it, like a little bit of saltiness?
Now you're just getting perverted.
Yeah,
we're talking about caramel
buttholes, and now it's perverted that I'm asking if there's a little salt to it. Really? Really? That's where it's crossing a line? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Is it gluten-free, though? I'm just curious, because I can only have certain things. Well, the name of the company is Sexton Candy. Fucking A.
Hold up.
Oh, she's going to look for caramel cut right before we go. I'll go ahead and talk about what I've got going on later on in the week. I am going to have episode 5 of Dank Dungeon Chronicles. I've got a special guest joining me. What is today? Tuesday? It'll be Thursday or Friday. I'm going to wait before I announce it to make sure of the date, because I have 3 shows already lined up. I have 2 starting next week. Decided to pick it back up again because why not? And I'm also going to be doing the erotic readings, and we're going to be doing this every week. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing the readings. Depends on how well the response is, I guess.
Rob.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Okay. Do a screen. Can we do a screen share without getting banned? Because if it shows too
No, this isn't pictures. I'm just gonna read you a list of sites where you can get said items. There's edible anus chocolates. Eat My Ass chocolate box from Dick at Your Door. Edible anus milk chocolate gift from Amazon.
Nah, anus is too much of a weird word.
Eat My Ass the Indulge box on Etsy.
I like to indulge in some ass.
Flaming anus chocolate bar. Oh,
flaming?
So, number 1, just the name of this place. Now, if you know, the biggest villain in Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory was Grandpa Joe. Grandpa Joe's candy shop sells the flaming anus chocolate.
What is a flaming anus?
2.2 million Scovilles of heat.
Fuck that. That's what I was going to ask, if it was cayenne or what pepper was in it. I mean, I have had some chocolate covered peppers, but not super, super hot. Just like with bacon, caramel, and ice cream. That mixture doesn't sound right, but it's great. What's your pun intended? Number 2? That's a good number 1. Number 2. Oh, yeah, it is. You knew it was in pun intended. CC, in your dirty mind about buttholes and stuff.
Right. Right.
What's wrong with you, woman?
Where do we start?
Gosh.
Whoa. Do you remember? I never see these anymore. Do you remember a candy bar called Bar None?
Oh God, yes. That was.
Do you ever see those?
No, I haven't seen them in a long, long time.
Grandpa Joe's candy shop sells them.
Really? There's a nostalgia shop here around close that sells candy from back whenever I was a kid that's not around anymore too.
I mean, do y'all have a Cracker Barrel?
Huh?
Do you have a Cracker Barrel near you?
Yeah, well, this one here is just like a mom and pop kind of store that orders the bottles of pop and all that stuff. Yeah, just like same as Cracker Barrel would be, I guess. Gosh.
Ooh, they sell those really good Brock's Christmas nougats, the ones that are like the Christmas tree, the white. Okay, I can live on this candy side. Except for those, the Good and Plenty's. Nope.
You still? Yeah, I don't care for Good and Plenty's. I don't either. You guys have them out in California, CC? You've got Bar None still out there?
What's he in?
Oh no, Rob. That never sounds good when she says that.
No. It's not that. It's not that. It's when it's fucking in all caps. That's when it scares me. That's when
he doesn't like being yelled at.
No, I like to be yelled at, but when she yells at me, I know it's going to scare me.
Do you remember? So I just saw the bubblegum cigars, but do you remember the candy cigarettes that had the paper around them so you could actually blow smoke out them?
Yep, the ones that had bubblegum in them.
Yeah.
That were the fucking rock. Then I remember the ones that were the Lucky Strike, pretty much looked like just the sticks with the red tip.
You always wanted to light them, see what happened, and all it was caramelized.
They're sold around here. They're sold right down here at the store.
You can get them at some of our stores too.
Well, they're called candy sticks now instead of.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
But they're mimicked like the old Pall Mall packs, the old Lucky Strike packs.
Hey, Cream Savers. I didn't know those existed anymore either.
What was that?
Cream Savers.
Cream Savers.
Mm-hmm. The Lifesavers. They were like strawberries and cream and orange and cream.
Hey, believe it or not, that's what I was getting ready to say, Patrick. Whatchamacallit is now. It's been my new favorite candy bar since I didn't have Bar Nuns around here. We still have whatchamacallits around here.
But have you tried the thingamabobs?
Yes, they had them around here for a while and then they stopped. It had more caramel in it, didn't it? Or was it darker chocolate? It was almost mimicked of the same whatchamacallit. I do remember that.
Have you ever heard of Hammond's chocolate bars?
Hammond's? No.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever it was that commented up on top, I'm sorry. I will get to it because we're going to go.
I think they've got like a s'mores bar, cookies and creams, right? Cool. Then I look and I see Hammond's chicken and waffles candy bar. PB&J sandwich candy bar that I would eat in a heartbeat.
Well, yeah.
And then there's Pig and Taters candy bar.
Pig and Taters.
It's got bacon and potato chips in it.
Pork and potatoes. It sounds pretty good.
Bacon and potato chips mixed into a candy bar, and I'm like, where? Yes, mine.
Oh yeah. Now that was the Snickers Take 5 put the pretzel in it, right? They have pretzel, caramel, and all. Yeah, those things are outstanding. Yeah, Patrick, sorry you guys don't have them up there anymore, but they are. They're one of my favorite candy bars.
Well, shop if you go to grandpajoescandyshop.com.
Me?
Check them out. Both either of
y'all. Yeah, okay.
Well, for all these candies that I'm mentioning, like
I was telling him that the whatchamacallits that we have around here.
Oh, you can get big giant things of the Butterworm Lifesavers. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I can only get those on Christmas here.
Nice. Okay, Seth. Well, I'm gonna hit this bong one more time with you, and then I'm gonna call it a night because it's cold back here.
Yeah, you need to go warm your balls.
I gotta push pants on. I've been back here with no pants on the whole time.
And you know the perfect timing of that, Rob, is I just came across the candy other than the buttholes that I was actually looking for. Bags of Mary Jane's.
We have a pathway.
Have you ever heard of the candy called Mighty Strong Gorilla Balls?
That's hilarious.
My dad had a container of them he used to keep actual nuts in his garage. But they were a candy back in like the 70s and early 80s. They were malted milk balls, but they came in like the cardboard tube, like the Planters.
You said Mighty Strong.
No. Mighty Strong Gorilla Balls.
So
I never even thought to fucking look it up.
Like My T or MIGHTY?
Well, it is, but the T is in big letters. Better mechanics. So you have to, accentuate the T. So maybe it is just as Mighty. I don't know if I type that in or not. Who knows what the fuck you're going to see? Mighty Strong Gorilla Balls.
Mighty what?
Mercy. Mighty Strong Gorilla Balls. I wrote 1 second, Heather. Mighty Strong Gorilla Balls. Candy, at least, but candy.
Sorry, I'm still trying to type this, and I'm really afraid of what's gonna come up.
Well, I was going to say the same thing. I'd be afraid of what might pop up in there too.
Difference.
What is that?
Gorilla Balls.
The graphics difference between what you have and what I have is night and day.
Gorilla Balls candy.
Does it look like a guy or a gorilla is like holding up two barbells?
No, so far I found something called Monkey Balls.
The mail slot.
Now that's monkey bread.
It's
You do remember, Patrick? See, I don't even know if you can ever find them things again.
Yeah, this is a red bucket, and it looks Asian.
Do you know what the planters containers are that carry the little cheese balls and things?
Yep, because they brought those back.
Yes, they're about that. It was about that size. It wasn't much bigger. It was smaller than a coffee can, but that's what he used it for, along with the other stuff. I don't even know if he still got it or not. But we always used to crack jokes about it. But it was for actual candy.
Yeah, I see. My likes monkey balls, but these they all look like.
You see, those are Raiders M&Ms. No, not barreled monkeys. That's a damn game.
Right. But there's a recipe called salted monkey balls, and they look amazing. Just saying.
What'd you call them? Wait a minute. What'd you, sweaty?
No, there's a recipe for salted monkey balls.
Salted monkey balls.
It looks like soft peanut butter and banana interior with
you just went to salt. You can't do that. Oh, quit.
Check out my chocolate salty balls.
You know what? You're lucky I love you so much. Or I would send you a picture of my butthole tonight. How many times have I sent you my butthole? Have I ever sent you my butthole?
Send it to Cece. She keeps spelling Robbie wrong.
I know, yeah. And Cece, no, I only send my butthole to my friends.
Oh, okay.
Patrick, stop it. I already heard your comment.
At least dip it in chocolate. Never mind. Don't dip it in chocolate. Don't dip it in chocolate. Don't dip it in chocolate. Why did I even say that? That is the last thing I need to see right now.
I don't know, but I'm going to smoke this, and then we're going to get bye-bye for a while.
Okay. You said go.
Are we okay with talking about buttholes? Are we good? Yeah, can we pause on the buttholes? I don't want to pause on the butthole. When I get closer to it, I want to do this.
But yeah, I run mine at max.
Okay, I'll smoke mine now. I ain't sticking it in the barrel of monkey. All right, my lovely. One thing I hate about smoking with a heater, it makes it so much fucking harder.
Does it now? Good night, guys.
Well, I didn't know where we were going with that. No, thank you again for joining me, Sith. As always, I'm so glad that we did this. We will be back next week with season 1, episode 9. We'll probably run at least 12 episodes before we take a little break to run to season 2, of course. We'll let everybody know with that. And if anything else we have going on, be sure and follow us on all of our socials, which you know what we are. If you don't know where we're at, we'll find you, I guess. Because we're that
and if
weird.
You guys are interested in being a part of season 2, hit us up, because I'm going to talk with Robin and we're going to start trying to figure out what we want to do with season 2, who we want to bring, where we want to go.
Yep, because we're definitely going to have some guests, hopefully some guests of all different genres of everything we've been talking about, which I do have some still on hold from, of course, Cece, because she has to be involved in everything.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to touch my nipples. But no, she gave me some really great names. So hopefully, I really did want to ask him before the end of the year because we were getting so close to it, and I figured they were we were backed up. So yep, we will definitely will. Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. Y'all have a
good night, guys.
Great evening. Don't play with yourself unless you think about one of us. I mean, unless you're thinking about me. I guess. Quit double clicking your mouse.